Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, of course, I'm your favorite random man, future king of YouTube. Tense was in the building today, and how are everybody doing today? So, oh God, excuse me. So let's talk about this movie, Captain America: Brave New World. Now, I want to say something with this. Is Captain America: Brave New World a great movie?
No.
Is Captain America: Brave New World a bad movie?
No.
Now, the reason I'm saying that because I thoroughly believe that it's middle, man, but it's still a good watch. It's still an enjoyable film. But before I really get into this here, before I get into my next, I'm gonna tell you my positives, what I like about this movie. Then we're gonna talk about the negatives. Then I'm gonna get my final thoughts in. So let me shut up.
No.
We're gonna get into it. Okay. So honestly, what I like best about this movie, I love the chemistry between New Falcon, Sam, and Isaiah Bradley. Those who don't know, Isaiah Bradley, is the first Captain America. Do your Lord, because I found out about him by accident like years ago. You can tell that Sam and Isaiah have a good connection. Isaiah's literally training him to be a better Captain America. Let me touch on this right quick before I continue on talking about Isaiah Bradley. I do love the fact that the people say call Sam Cap. I do like they doing that. They're not really giving him such a hard time. But man, the scene in the White House where Isaiah Bradley tried to assassinate General Ross, and then he's running. Then as soon as he snapped out of it, it's like, Sam, where I'm at? What am I doing here? And next thing you know, they about to, Sam says, hey, if you run anymore, it's gonna get worse. So they arrest Isaiah Bradley, and Isaiah's like, I don't want to go back. And you saw the look on his face. Oh my God, that right there, that hit me. That really hit me. Harrison Ford does a great job playing President Ross. I love it, especially once in the little flashback scene they had the little mustache that General Ross would usually have. So I love they did that. And this whole reason for becoming president is for him to show that he's a changed man. And I believe they say they ain't talked for like 30 years. Man, Harrison Ford did his thing in this movie, and I enjoyed that. He did such a good job. Then let's talk about the leader. The leader, man. The actor who did the lead played Samuel Stern in the Incredible Hulk movie, and now here, I enjoyed it, especially when Ross found out that, hey, no, he's been laced with gamma radiation. He's really trying to just egg him on to transfer into the Hulk, to just destroy, just pretty much destroy everything. And man, every word to say, every line delivery was really, really good, and I love that. And let's not forget about the cameos in this. Seeing Liv Tyler come back as Betty, and seeing Sebastian Stan come back in as Bucky was really good. She had a voice cameo. I really thought that was it. She just has a voice cameo, and she was talking. I was like, hey, damn, I should have been there when you got first. I should have called you sooner. Then towards the end of the movie, she came and visited him when Harrison Ford, General Ross was on the raft. They had a conversation that was cool. Dealt with Sam not taking the super soldier serum, especially after the aerial combat scene that happened. And Sam's like, man, maybe I should have taken that serum, like you and Steve. And pretty much, I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember word for word, but pretty much what he's saying is like, man, you don't need that serum. You're Steve made you Cap for a reason, and I didn't mind that. I really didn't mind that at all. So I'm happy that they went that route with that. Even Giancarlo Esposito, I enjoy him as Sidewinder. It was cool, but he just felt like he wasn't fleshed out enough. I know he's part of the Serpent Society, somewhat like that. Rumor has it they're doing another Captain America sequel called the Serpent Society. I don't know how true that is. I mentioned the aerial combat like a little bit a while ago, but man, the aerial combat and the fight with the Red Hawk is really good. The whole aerial combat, the visuals of it was really good. And the fight with the Red Hawk. Now, I'm gonna say this right before I get into it. Some people were saying like, oh, the fight was lame. This guy is a gamma powered being. Like even Sam said, you can knock me out with one punch. If he had that vibranium suit on him, or those vibranium wings, you definitely probably would have died, more than likely. So for them to sit there and say that Then the fight was like, no, like what? How you expect the fight to go? Then I saw this from 3C Films. I'm gonna play the clip. You guys watch it.
So one question I'm always asked, who would win in a fight? And there's one answer to all of that. It's so simple. The person who'd win in a fight is the person that the script writer wants to win. If I'm writing a story about The Thing with Spider-Man, if I want Spider-Man to win, he'll win. If I want The Thing to win, he'll win. The writer can do whatever he wants with him, so stop asking those bonehead questions.
I like that. It's up to the writer. Yes, like I said, I don't mind that fight going. And speaking of that fight with the Red Hulk, that fight, not the fight, the transformation. I started as soon as he started to transform into the Red Hulk. And then as soon as he transformed back after the battle, it was like 8 minutes and 15 seconds. So pretty much close to 10 minutes. It wasn't no 5 minutes as they proclaim it to be. But yeah, other than that, that's my good. That's what I like about it. Now, to my dislike, the overall thing I really hate about this movie was the plot. The plot was just so bad to me. That's why I said this is like really middle to me, or like a 3.5 stars for me. I just did not like the plot. The plot was just so lame. Like, boom, we got animation, but then bam, the animation's not really like talk about me a few more times. But other than that, it's a foregone thought there, and that's all it was. And more so to me, this movie feel like a sequel to The Incredible Hulk. It's like it would be nice if you were to tie in Falcon and Winter Soldier, like they did it for WandaVision to Multiverse of Madness with Doctor Strange. But the plot is simply this. So Samuel Stern's whole goal is to ruin Ross's legacy. And to me, there's some disconnection there. And Marvel has a bad job of filling out their certain villain characters. And for me, so that's your goal, just ruin Ross's legacy. You have no, it's like you got nothing against Captain America, just like Civil War or Winter Soldier. There's no connection there. So your whole thing is getting back at Ross. That's your whole thing. So it just showed the world that, hey, no, so you made me to a monster, I'm gonna make you to a monster. Then when he met Sam for the second time, he's like, you know what? I just want to show the world that the Ross is still a monster, that he never changed, and I'm gonna just go back. I'm okay to go back to prison. That was his whole. That's his whole goal. Delete. Like, it'd be cool if like the would just send some type of message, and just disappear somewhere. That could have been so much better. He was saying, I'm ready to go out to prison. I'm like, don't even give me started how the leader look. But like I said, my main issue is the plot of the story of this movie. That's the one thing that bothered me so much. So then the one thing that irked me entirely was the post credits. So pretty much the leader says, you think you're the only one? You think the only ones? There's like, so I made the calculations. There's other people from different worlds coming to take over Earth. Now I get it. It's supposed to lead towards Doomsday and Secret War. But my biggest thing is, how does he know? And another problem with the MCU is all these post-credit scenes that they have, or some of them, is not leading towards nothing. Fuck you! Look what happened at the end of Eternals. Look what happened at the end of Shang-Chi. I don't know if we're gonna get it in the next Doctor Strange movie. It's so on and so forth. And I feel like they're never going to explain that. If they do, great. But the question is, how does he know? And I hope they do explain that. But I feel like we're not going to get that. Through all in all, as I say this to y'all, and I need y'all to hear me, I still say go watch this movie. Because at Rotten Tomatoes, it's sitting literally at an 80. The last time I checked, prior to this recording, it's still sitting at an 80. And that's good. I really think it wasn't going to do that much. I think it's getting close, or I think it's getting close to go make 100 million or pass 100 million. I don't know. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the comments. But yeah, and they want him to lead this new Avengers. So we'll see where it goes. But that's my thoughts on this movie, y'all. Y'all let me know. Did y'all go to the movies and see it? Or are you going to wait for it to come to Disney Plus? Y'all let me know in the comments and tell me how y'all feel too. Anyways, make sure you like, share, subscribe, come to the right side. We do have those cookies. Help me reach the 500 subs. I know we going to get there, y'all. Anyways, I'm out here. Love your deuces. Wait. Hashtag me Corey's Kitchen. And please, I'm going to say it one more time. Please. Can't be too loud. Kind of. It's late. Y'all stay random. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.